reference for who are not on. So I'm just going to take attendance fairly quickly of who's here today with us. You should have, yes, you should have. Let's try to take you around. You're fine. Sorry guys. This is what you call some call talk right now. Your guy, Kai. Oh, really? Yeah. Talk. All right. So we got a number more people joining in. Perfect. All right. So let me just do a quick attendance call here. Nisha, please. Look at that traffic over there. They want us to go back there. Um, just take this straight and get off at like Little Haiti, okay. Little Havana, and then go through the neighborhood. Okay. Just take this straight. All right. Sorry guys, just pulling attendance really quickly. iPhone 5. I don't have a name. Latifa, got it. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Nika, I love. Oh, sure. Perfect. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining on today. So this meeting. Can you guys hear me clearly? Perfect. Because I am moving in the vehicle, but just wanted to make sure that you guys good while I'm heading out from the event. All right. So this meeting is basically going to be pertaining to our closeout for the season. No problem. Our closeout for the season regarding our recital and just some expectations that we have as we get ready to close out this season. First and foremost, I want to say thank you guys for your dedication. I know for everyone it's been a rough season when it comes to things financially and things of that nature. So we thank you for your dedication as we are you're ready to close out strong for the upcoming season. So again, thank you and let's do this. All right. So first and foremost, a few housekeeping notes. We want to make sure that our students are attending their respective classes, whether that's on Thursday or Saturday mornings. Again, attendance play a huge part in making sure that the students are getting what they need to receive when it comes to their recital pieces. Each class is doing a minimum of at least 3 pieces within the show that we have coming up. So again, want to make sure that our students are arriving to class, not just only arriving, but arriving on time. Because as you know, depending on your class day, we're there for a specific amount of time. And when they're late, they're going to miss out on a lot of instruction. And as we're getting closer to performance time, which we're literally a little bit over 2.5 months out, we want to make sure that they're getting all that they need because the teachers, the choreographers are finalizing set choreography to be certain ways. And when we have kids missing or late, it throws off the other kids for knowing where they need to be to pull off production the way that it needs to be pulled off. So again, it's extremely important, parents, again, that we make sure that our students are on time and that they are there in their classes as we are progressing through this last couple of months to prepare for our June 8th performance. We haven't really had any issues with any late pickups or anything like that. So we thank you guys for picking up your children on time as well, because our teachers are working hours where they have other events after they're teaching, working with our young people. So again, we want to make sure we're keeping it up as well when it comes to picking up our students at the end of the class time. So jumping into before we jump into recital information in itself, I want to talk through costumes. So we did send out letters. You can just raise your hand or you can drop a comment that you received the recital packet that was given a couple weeks ago with all the dates and times and prices for costumes and all that good stuff. And if you haven't received that, definitely reach out to me. I'll make sure that you get that tonight. Um, it was like 3 pages and it gave the information regarding the show. So again, our first costume deposit was actually due this past Friday. So if you haven't done so, don't worry. You can still get it in. We just set dates so that way we can start to ordering process for our costumes. In addition, we also sent out a link via Brightwell that asks for your child's costume sizes. Um, that way we have those. So if you haven't gotten that link, reach out to me. That way I can send it to you directly as well. And that will send out through Brightwell. So I know sometimes some people may not get those alerts. But if you didn't get it, send me a text directly and I'll make sure that you have that so that way we can log your child sizes. So as we know, based on our sheet, our costumes are $200. That will cover all the costumes for their pieces in addition to our annual recital t-shirt, which will be like that 90s theme, which is a shirt that they'll get that they can wear when they arrive, just as a rehearsal shirt and just as a keepsake that's representing this year's performance. Uh, we did initiate a fundraiser a couple weeks ago. And we had one parent that actually participated, and I'm gonna have her speak a little bit in reference to her experience because it was a great way for her, and she earned a little bit over half of what she needed for her costume payment. So she's only having to pay um just about like a $87, 90 something, very little difference because the fundraiser helped her with paying for her costumes without coming out of her own pocket. And it was very simple. It's a 4-day popcorn fundraiser. You guys are probably familiar with a lot of programs doing it. We're actually going to run it back again um, the week after next. So next week we're closed for spring break. So when we come back, we're going to run back that 4-day fundraiser. And if you haven't done so, I will make sure again we sent them out to everyone via text the invite code where you can easily set up your account. You can customize with your child's photographs. You literally text it to family, friends, coworkers, and they can support. You don't have to worry about collecting any money. You don't have to deliver anything. They deliver the popcorn directly to the resident's house, whoever orders it house. There's different flavors, and the popcorn is actually really good because I ordered some, and I was like, this is pretty good. So it's an easy fundraiser, and you get again your child gets 50% of whatever they raise. So it doesn't require any really work. Like you could be laying in bed and literally just start sending texts out to ask people to support your child, towards it. Now, you can set the limit of how much you want to raise. So let's just say you raised $300. That means you would get 150 of that 300. Let me go a little bit higher. Let's say you raise 500. You would get 250 because the other half goes to the company for their supplies, but the 250 you'll see in real time will come to your child's account. And we'll apply that towards their costume. Now, say you paid your costume deposit or whatever the case would be, we'll roll over whatever the difference is towards your tuition. So let's just say you sold $800 worth, we'll roll it over to pay out the any other balances or credits towards your account. So it's a great way to generate some additional revenue. So yes, I'll send out the new links for the upcoming one. And even if you have family or friends, you can have them share it with their people as well. So it's a whole lot of stuff there that you could take advantage of. So I'll send those links out tomorrow morning. So you guys have those. You can customize your accounts. But I wanted to have one of our parents. Is it okay? Tanis, can you share your experience with us really quick? Because you
Yeah, it was pretty easy. Like you said, I set it up. I used one of the videos that from the class because they let you customize it. I set it up, sent the text to my family and friends. The only thing I would say is I wish it would have been like a little longer because I had a lot of people that were gonna buy like that Friday, but it closed out Friday morning. So they were thinking like, all right, well, I'll buy it once I get paid. Some people don't get paid this early, as others. But I enjoyed it, and I didn't expect anything, but I'm grateful that I did get it. I didn't expect anything. I was just raising it because I thought it was for the organization. So I sent it out, and like you said, it's really easy to set up. You just send out a text, and they can purchase whatever they want, and you get the benefits. So I don't have to pay that much for the costume. Yay.
and it literally they send it to our account and we apply
Yeah.
it to her student account and I think you earned like $123 for the exact
Yeah.
account.
There was like yeah, which is
Uh,
great.
so it's the easy breezy. So
Yes,
we
it
will send
is.
it out to you guys so y'all can take advantage of that. So you guys can save some money out of your own pockets. Um
Right.
and if that and I love what you said about the 4 days. So they only allow us to do 4 days. So we strategically placed it at the first of the month because that's when people normally
Okay.
get paid in money.
Great.
Well,
Right.
this is so that's great that we're able to do that like that. So well
I'm sorry. So would you be able to do it to like I guess like a Tuesday to a Friday or a
like
Wednesday,
Wednesday to a Saturday type.
like
Yeah.
a Wednesday to a Saturday? Yeah, like Wednesday, Saturday. I think that'd be better because I said, I had a lot of people that was getting paid on Friday. They were texting like, I
Mhm.
went to go buy, it was closed. So that
Yeah.
was it.
I thanks for that feedback. We'll definitely make that adjustment. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So definitely parents take advantage of that. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So back on the recital note, again, our show is June 8th. Due to the number of the students, we are just going to do one performance at 3 o'clock. So we're not going to do the 6 o'clock show. There's going to be one show, which the tickets are on sale on our website. Currently, we have exactly 56 tickets left. So you can get your family and friends to log onto the site. Again, we streamlined it where you're not having to collect any money. You're not having to deliver tickets. You can send a link to a family and friend. They can purchase their tickets on their own. They'll be able to put in the name of the child who they're coming to support. That way we know who got tickets for who. They'll get their ticket to their email when they come to the show. We'll be able to scan it. Very seamless process rather than you having to pick out tickets.
Hey, I have a question.
Mhm.
I believe I have some family who purchased a 6 p.m. show. So,
I don't have any tickets sold for 6 p.m. on our
okay, good. Because I know I have some inquiring
yeah, we
cousins
actually
that
pulled it off we pulled it offline like weeks ago. So it's
weeks
no
ago, because the 6 o'clock one was coming up last a couple days ago. Because I was going to purchase 2 for myself. I did the 3, and I was going to do the 6 p.m. for the family that wanted to come, so I can do both. But
yeah, we
it was still
pulled the 6
showing.
p.m. offline.
So it's just the 3 one now.
Yep, just 3 o'clock.
All right, I'm gonna have to send a text out. All right, thanks.
Yeah, and with that being said, parents, y'all hear it already. Tickets are first come, first serve. So if you want tickets, you better get them now because again, it's 56 left, and once those are gone, that's it. So tell your family and friends, at least get your tickets so you can see your child. And because what happens is if we hold on, we wait till last minute and tickets are not sold, and we spend additional money on theater rental, which is not cheap at all. We have to enhance our insurance policy. We have to pay additional time for the theater, all that kind of stuff. So, if they sell out and we need more, then we will add the 6 o'clock. But as of right now, we're sticking to the 3. And again, if it sell out, still got about 2.5 months roughly uh we'll move from there. Yes.
You I don't have the link. Could you send me the link for the tickets? And also, is there a limit for the amount of tickets that you can purchase?
There's not a limit. Again, we want to you can just take the way it's taking you. There's no limit. uh Again, once we sell out this first show, we'll open up the second show. Our goal, of course,
Okay.
sell out the shows. So we have the 6 p.m. like on standby, but we're
Okay.
not gonna open up the we gotta like just in the back if we sell out the first one. So
Okay. And how much are the tickets? I'm sorry.
I believe they're 35, if I'm not mistaken.
35. All right. Could you make sure to get that I get the link, please, so I can send it out
Yep,
to.
drpride.com, and you'll click on live event and you'll see
Okay.
it pop up.
Okay. All right. All right.
I'll put it in the chat here too, so you have it. You can just copy and paste it over. There you go. All right. So that's that part for recital. Also, ad booklets. We are doing our ad booklets again this season. That's inside of that recital packet as well. This is the opportunity where you can put congratulations messages for your child inside the booklet. Whether you design it or if you want us to help design it for you, we don't mind. This is a way to showcase your child and celebrate them within the program booklet, something they can look back later on as well. Because they'll be physically printed copies of these booklets. Um, and like just to go over the pricing, quarter pages are $25, half pages are $50, and full pages are $75. And again, those instructions on how to submit if you're interested in getting an ad. It's inside of that packet. And if you don't have the packet, again, I can send it to you guys digitally because I know we had hard copies given to everyone a couple weeks ago. But again, that's ways that you can celebrate your children, or even have someone that has a business, a family member, a friend, and they whatever the business is, of course, it's family based. I don't want anything in there, but oh, being able to have them advertise, and this is a way to help us to offset the cost for some of the expenses that we have to incur when it comes to renting the spaces and insurances and all those different types of things. So, definitely take advantage of that if you're interested. And last but not least, we are planning for our upcoming season, which will begin. We're going to be doing summer sessions, which will have more information soon for those that are interested in our summer intensive program. But we are working on our new season for the 2024-2025 season. And we're actually taking up our prices for enrollment for tuition, but any students that are enrolled now, we're not going to take the prices up on you. We're going to keep you with your same rate because we like you guys. So any other new families coming in will have a rate increase. So we're actually going to keep you guys at the same.
Thank you.
No problem. We appreciate you guys. So we're going to keep you guys at the same rate. But at the same time, we need y'all to help us promote and market a little bit. So share with everybody. Because our goal is to get at least 45 kids in our program for our fall semester. In addition, we are excited to announce that starting May 1st, we will now have a parent waiting room. We have acquired the upstairs unit to our building where we're going to be making that a parent lounge. So if you are a parent that cannot leave and come back, or maybe you don't want to leave, you will have a waiting area on our upper level of our building that we have officially signed a lease on today. That will be our parent waiting area. We'll have like coffee and refreshments, a TV, as our office as well. So we're excited to be utilizing that. I see Tanisha put the horn. She knows the story behind that one. So we're super excited about that. So again, parents, we'll have an area where you can relax while your child's in class if you want, and talk with other parents or just relax or take a nap. So that's gonna be dope. Before we close out, any other questions that you guys have? I know a couple people just logged on. We did record this call, so you'll be able to look at the recording. But I'll take a couple of minutes to answer any questions that you guys may have.
Hey, this Latifah, I got off for a second. Did I miss something? I had a call. I just see somebody said they'll bring mimosas. What was?
I'll send you the recording because I'm not sure where you left off at, but I'll send you can kind of go back through it. That's
We
okay.
were talking about the 6 p.m. show being canceled.
Okay.
So it's only just the 3.
Yes, I can't remember the whole thing. I'm gonna send you the recording, and you'll get catch up on that one part there. Tanisha said she's gonna
Okay.
bring mimosas. I know that's right.
I have a question. My
Yes.
Bright, I don't get no notifications at all.
Through Brightwell.
Yes,
All right. Let's connect tomorrow. And we can see how we can troubleshoot that. Is that okay?
that's fine.
Perfect. What's a good time to call you tomorrow?
All day I'm off tomorrow.
Okay, cool. I'll call you around 10.
Anytime.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, guys. If there's no more questions, I thank you guys so much for your help of coming on today. Again, if you have any questions that you may not want to ask publicly, I am available for the next 10 minutes. You can give me a call personally and I'll answer any questions that you may have offline. Other than that, thank you guys so much for joining and have a great evening.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You as well.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thank you.